Best Chat GPT Tips and Tricks for Beginners 2022. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing day. I bring you back with yet another video. In this video, we're going to be discussing about a brand new software that has come out there and it's called Chat GPT. Now, I know you're probably wondering, oh my god, another AI bot video. It's probably some band ambassadoring, etc. I assure you that it's nothing like that. In this video, I'm going to be showing you it's a great AI software and I'm going to take you through all of it. I'm going to show you the OpenAI system because OpenAI is the company that created ChatGPT, and I'm going to walk you through it all. I'm going to sign you up. I'm going to show you all the great features, all the basics that you can do and how you can use it to make your life much easier and to just have fun and beat around it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go right into the OpenAI website. Now, what is OpenAI? OpenAI is an artificial intelligence company that basically researches and deploys different things of technology, and basically it shapes around it. Now, if you go into the OpenAI website, we can see that the OpenAI website basically talks about obviously shaping the future of technology and makes different projects and researches regarding AI, augmented reality, and different things according to it. So their recent and latest project is Chat GPT, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Chat GPT is great project that they have been working on, and they just released it recently, like in the start of November. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the Chat GPT website. Now, when the website loads up, it's going to load you up into a page like this where it's going to give you this whole interface, Chat GPT optimizing language models for language, etc. Now, if you don't understand what that really means, don't worry, I'm going to explain it all to you. Basically, ChatGPT is a chat box or an AI chat box where you can write anything and you can get the answer to anything and everything. You can basically use it as a buddy to chat with, or you can use it as a Google or your Google Assistant or your Alexa or your Siri. You can write or ask it anything according to or regarding any information that you want. You can also put in different coding problems that you want debugged, or you can put in different math problems or any study problems that you have, or you can just put in any tips you want regarding anything like dropshipping or something like that. Now, I'm going to explain it much more easier. For that, we're just going to get into the ChatGPT website. And for that, obviously, as you just saw, you're going to click on Try ChatGPT. And once you click on that, it's going to come here where it says, Welcome to ChatGPT, log in with your OpenAI account. So I already have an account, so I'll log in, but you can sign up. It's a very simple procedure, so don't worry, just sign up and go with the flow. So now that I'm here, I'm going to put in my email. So I'm just going to put in that really quick. And then obviously tell them that you're not a robot. For that, they're going to ask verification. Just make sure to correctly verify yourself. Now, once you have verified yourself, what you're going to do is you're going to click on verify. Just make sure to correctly verify yourself and then verify. Then you're going to click on continue. Then it's going to ask you for your password. Just make sure to enter your proper password in. Click on continue. And once you click on continue, what's going to happen? It's going to bring you to the proper ChatGPT page. Now, once you properly sign up and log in, you're going to come to a page like this where you're going to get all of this interface. Now, obviously, I know it's not much, but what you can do is you just need this chat box. And down here, you can do and start writing anything and everything you want. Now, to start things off, you can obviously just share chatbot. So let's write, Hi, can you please entertain me? Now, if we write that, what it's going to do is it's going to start entertaining us. Do we have any particular interest, etc.? So let's say I want to talk about sports, for example. And once you put that in, sure thing, sports can be a great topic of conversation. There are so many different sports activities, etc. And it starts talking to us about sports. Do you have a specific sport or athlete that you'd like to talk about? So let's say I want to talk about Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is a professional soccer player who is widely considered as one of the greatest players of all time, and starts talking to you about this. So we can ask, do you think Ronaldo, because the biggest debate is Ronaldo a better player or Messi? So I'll ask, do you think Ronaldo is a better player or Messi? So if we put that in, what it does is obviously reads the text, it optimizes it, it generates a good answer. And if the text is a bit, let's say, difficult to answer, it takes a few seconds. It's a common debate among soccer fans, who is the better player, Messi or Ronaldo? Both players are widely considered to be among the greatest of all time. Ultimately, the question is who the better player subjectively and can depend on individual, etc. And then obviously it gives you a whole debate according to it. So both players have accomplished, etc., etc. You can ask it more, but yeah, this is the basic of just chatting with it, and that is one way to use it. The other thing that you can do according to the Chat GPT interface is you can ask it for different code instructions. For example, let's say I want to ask it about, let's say, the C++ code with errors. I'm going to go with that. And obviously, C++ is a high-level coding language, and if you have any queries related to it, you can ask it that. So I'm just going to find a very difficult code for it to assess. Okay, let's say this is the code, and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go here and write, can you please find the errors in this code? And then down here, you're going to paste your code, and I'm going to enter it. And what it's going to do is it's going to quickly read the code, just like a compiler. It's going to quickly scan the code. Now, obviously, if it takes some time on things, that probably means that the website is heavily crowded, and there's just a lot going on in the background as well. So we're just going to wait for it to load. So it says there are a few errors in this code, the insertion operator, and then after all the errors, the great thing about this is first it explains the errors that you have, then explains how you can correct them, and then in the end it properly gives you the full-on optimization and the full-on code. And look at that, it gives the code in a proper compiler, and you can also copy this code and paste it in your program or assignment or whatever you're using it for. Now, apart from this, you can also use the Chat GPT software to, let's say, write any story. So we're just gonna wait for the done. Write a story about, let's say, Lionel Messi. Let's say we want a story written about him. What it's gonna do is it's gonna take small information about Messi, and it's gonna make a whole story about him. So let's say you have a thesis, or maybe you have an essay that you want to write about your favorite soccer player or maybe favorite athlete, and you can just come up here. You can write in the chatbot, like write a story about Lionel Messi, and it writes a whole full-fledged stories about Lionel Messi, and you can basically just copy it and paste it in wherever you want to write it. And obviously, according to me, just make a few changes, because there are a few things that you might want to change to make it look a bit unplagiarized, non-plagiarized. Just make sure to make a few changes. But yeah, you can also use it to write stories, or you can also, let's say you want to use it to ask it some scientific questions like, how can I work the equation of the black hole? Let's say just some random question. And what happens, make sure that I just made a mistake with writing black over here. Make sure it's very case sensitive, so make sure your spellings are totally correct, and make sure to properly give a detailed question. The equation of black hole is known as the Schwarzschild metric, and obviously it gives you all of these different now this is a very scientific and very difficult method, and it gives you the whole equation, and then it also gives you all the derivatives that are in the equation, and etc., and you can use it to do all these different things. So yeah, these are all the tips and tricks of ChatGPT and how you can use it. Now, if you found this video helpful and informative, you can let me know down in the comments below and drop a like, because I would appreciate it a lot. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know and I will make them more for you. So yeah, that was all from me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.